Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? We are on our last live of the evening. How is everybody doing tonight? I know it's a little late. Y'all, I've been working. I see my little bag over here. That's all right. I've been working, getting prepared for a Saturday. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We are back with a few more speakers, a few more graduates that are going to be coming forth. So I am going to add in my speakers, and then we have a couple more that will be jumping on. Hey, Shantae, how you doing, darling? So let me go ahead and add in my wonderful guests of the night. Sorry, y'all. Let me add. So we have Mama Corona back. She's been on all day, y'all. So we are excited. And then we have our Pookapoo. Look, let me
Hi,
move.
Tarana. Hi, Mama.
I'm sorry, y'all. Let me move this banner out the way. Y'all, they're supposed to be getting on the link, and they
They're
calling
calling the line.
Lord. Okay, so let me move that banner so that way we can see her when she comes back. So we'll be able to see everybody that gets on. So we are just excited about Friday and Saturday. If you all have not gotten your tickets yet, listen, get your tickets. You still have time to purchase your tickets. You can go online, www.jolierashawn.info. Click under the tab that says SIYT Tour, Dallas, Texas. You can click on and get your tickets. You do not want to miss. Hey, Catherine. So I see Miss Sherry is on. No, it's not me calling, darling. We're on the live. If you want to get it back on the live, you can get back on. But the link is in the group, and we just want to get on. And let me bring Tarana back on. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey y'all, sorry I had to get off and get back on.
It's all right. So, Tarana, I'm going to let you introduce yourself. Since this is your first time on, so introduce yourself, let everybody know who you are.
Okay, my name is Tarana Perkins, and I'm going to be a new graduate from the Whoop Truth Speaking Academy. I'm so excited. Um, I'm just looking forward to being a part of the platform. I was on the platform last year, but I'm just super excited to be a part of SIYT this year because baby, it's gonna be fire. And it's so excited. I'm just so excited. I can't contain myself. I'm just looking forward to it, and I'm just telling you, if they not in the building, they
They're
gonna
gonna miss
miss
it.
their blessing. Yeah, they gonna
Ooh.
miss it. They'll hear about it, but you got to get in the building.
Look, and what they hear ain't gonna be as good as being there to get
Mm-mm.
it. So I'm gonna bring another speaker on, but then when she comes on, Tarana, I want you to tell everyone what you are expecting from the tour this kickoff.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Hey, Catherine.
Hey,
Hey.
everybody. Hey. So, Tarana,
Oh,
tell us what you're looking forward to, or what you are expecting on Saturday.
I'm expecting to see lives change. I'm expecting for people to come in and not leave the same. I'm expecting to hear some amazing journeys. I'm expecting to see breakthroughs, healing, tears, fun, laughter. I'm expecting it all.
I'm excited. I am excited. Catherine, welcome in. Welcome in. Go ahead and introduce yourself to everyone that's watching.
Hi, everybody. Excuse me. I am Catherine Mitchell. I'm known as a transform survivor. And I am on the Truth Tour. I'm a truth speaker, and I believe it's been, what, 2 years?
Yes, this is year two.
This is year two for me. So, yes, I'm excited.
I mean, if you want to get technical,
Uh
you've
huh.
been around since it was the Boss Up tour in 2021.
That's true. Right. That's true.
So Catherine has been around since the beginning.
Yeah.
So, what are you expecting on Saturday?
I'm expecting some transformation, some lives to be changed. I'm expecting, people to get their breakthrough. Um, I'm expecting to have some fun. Um, you know, definitely to eat because I'm gonna be hungry. But
Always got to be that one.
but yeah, I'm expecting some lives to be changed, and not just from that day, but I'm expecting that their lives going to be changed, and then they're going to change some lives after that.
Okay. Awesome. 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 Now, Tarana, tell us a little, a teensy weensy bit about what you experienced in the TSA class.
Oh my goodness. The TAS, the Truth Academy course. Oh my God. I experienced basically knowing all the ins and outs on how to be a effective coach. Not to just be called a coach, but how to be an effective coach and how to really help my clients. And I learned how to attract the right people because
Mm-hmm.
I may not be the coach for everybody, but I want to make sure that I'm attracting the right people and coaching the right people. I mean, I definitely had to dig deep and really, really put toward the work that you gave us. And I'm just so grateful for that because you dropped so many nuggets. Oh my God. Like, if don't nobody get in this class, I'm telling you, you're doing yourself a disservice. I learned so much. I've grown, even with last year being my first time as a speaker, from going through the course. This time, I know
Mm-hmm.
how to better present my message and to be more comfortable with it and knowing what to say to help the right person. So I'm just excited. I can't wait.
Well, I am excited, and then of course we got Mama, and um, Mama, for those that were not on earlier, just tell a little bit. Reintroduce yourself. Allow her to reintroduce herself. Her name is, but reintroduce yourself and just give the people a little bit about what you are expecting on Saturday.
Hello, my name is Corona Tawe. I am a ordained minister. I am a motivational speaker, soon to be author, soon to be college graduate. I'm excited for the second year on the tour. And what I'm expecting is uh, last year, I think what I heard, even from myself, was the telling of stories and the telling of this happened, that happened. But this year, I'm expecting us to tell our journey because a journey has it flows through and then it also has a climax at the end. And here's how I came through. And when I take a journey, here's all the things that happened, but here's how I broke through on my journey. And I think that's what's happening this year. I think it's a journey, and I'm expecting those who show up to have their lives changed. Those who show up to learn from each of us how to get through their particular journey. I um, I don't take it lightly, and I get the impression that some people
Uh oh.
and they just think, okay, it's just another conference. But this is not just another conference. Everybody on this platform is committed to helping someone change their life and change their circumstance. And I think that's the difference. No one's here just to be seen. Everybody's here to serve. And I think that's what makes this special.
That's so true. So give me 1 second because we have somebody else that is down there. I'm trying to. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me add another person in. All right. Hello, darling.
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today?
Hello.
All right. So, Mama, you were saying just and I love that, and I had said it earlier too. Like, I was joking with Catherine and Tarana, I think last night, and I was telling them how I don't want to say stories anymore because it's like you reading a fairy tale book. I think of a story. I'm Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty and the end. We ain't got there is no end to what we're going through. So I'm daring everybody to now talk about your journey, because the journey don't end. You have pit stops because you got to refuel and you got to share over here, and you got to make sure you give what you need to give, but the journey never ends. So I'm daring everybody. So anytime I hear y'all say I'm sharing my story, I'm a blurt out and correct you. You're sharing your journey. So y'all start practicing now, because don't get on that Saturday and tell me I'm sharing my story. You're sharing your journey. it sounds it just that word. Let me tell you my journey. It like draws people in because they like, ooh, what she done been through. Ooh, what she done been. It already, people are already intrigued. So I love it. And then also, Mama, you are soon to be graduate. I don't know if y'all caught that. She said soon to be college graduate. That's outside of what I'm doing. Mama got some big things going over there. She's just real. I just do my little thing. Mama is a force to be reckoned with. I don't know if y'all know it or not. So, Catherine, you be coming for this smoke, baby. It's a lot of smoke coming over there. So, she's real quiet and modest about it, but she has a lot going on. I'm just excited to be sharing the platform with you, ladies. And Murad, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself to those that are watching, and then after you introduce yourself, tell everybody what you are expecting on Saturday
Well,
as far as the tour is concerned.
my name is Marada Bradford, and what I am expecting Saturday, I am expecting a whole lot of snot slanging, a whole lot of tears. I am expecting a whole lot of breakthroughs. I am expecting a whole lot of life changing moments because once you enter that building, a change is gonna come. So
That's
I am expecting a lot of change, a lot of breakthroughs, a lot of breakouts, and I'm just ready to see everybody growth, ready to see what everybody is doing because hey, once you get a part of this family, hey, ain't no going back. And the growth that everybody experiencing from joining the SIYT family. Uh, I'm ready to see the new speakers, the speakers that we're gonna grab along the way. Like, hey, I'm ready for the increase. I'm gonna say it like that. I'm ready for the increase.
yeah.
I'm ready for the increase, and I can tell y'all it's definitely gonna be an increase in this season.
Well, that is so great. And you know what? I was going through my phone. I think it was earlier today I think it was last night because I could not sleep. I had took a nap, and then I went and picked up Joel from work. I know he gets off after midnight, and we got back here, and he was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna watch TV." That sucker went to sleep. I was wide awake. I was in bed. I was like, usually I come home and I go right back to sleep. I was wide awake. I was like, let me watch 911. Let me scroll. So I was scrolling through my pictures, and the Boss Up Tour pictures came up, and then the SIYT pictures from last year, Dallas came up, and then just all the cities, and I'm just scrolling, and I'm like, I can see the growth even in how we looked speaking. And then when I see y'all now, I can see the difference, the elevation in everybody.
Man,
And
I
it's
see it in
beautiful.
my life. I see it in my life. Like I not only I see it in
We,
my
listen,
growth.
we definitely see it in your life, Marala, because baby, you was, and I'm just gonna speak the truth, baby. You was a twig when I met you,
Yeah.
and now
Look,
you a little
a
roach
stick with
now.
no thorns.
But you're in a happy place, and that is the
Yeah.
beauty. When you first came on, you were carrying a lot, and it's like once you released everything, like you just like you're growing, and it's so beautiful. So I'm just excited. I was just looking, I was like, wow, man, like this is year 2 for us, and we going strong. And it most people would have quit. It's too much. I can't do this no more. It's I ain't got the patience. No, I ain't got the money, so I can't do this. And nobody has thrown in the towel.
And this
I
thing for
haven't even
life.
had the idea of I don't want to do this anymore. So I'm always gonna be pushing. I'm looking. I'm already trying to plan for 2024 because I'm like, what can we do better next year? Like, what's coming for us? So I'm just excited. So you guys, we have a fun filled weekend. Friday night is our meet and greet. If you are not doing anything Friday night, y'all come out and hang with us. We are gonna get there about 7:30 ish, and we just gonna hang out. They said the bar and the food is open 24/7, so we're gonna get us some hot food. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna laugh. We ain't gonna chuckle. We're gonna laugh.
That's
We're
right. That's
gonna
what
watch
we do.
Catherine get jacked up.
Cheek hurt.
She hurt. Catherine gonna get jacked up. I'm ready for that. Miss
Oh my.
Sherry, bring the boxing gloves because we're gonna need them for Mama and Catherine. Great. You know, that's the love that we have in SIYT. Hey,
Right.
Samantha. So I'm excited to see everybody. I'm excited for us to come together again, and then we have new speakers that are coming aboard. So we want to welcome them in, and they look like they already fitting in. We do have
Yes.
2 male speakers for the kickoff, Dallas. We had 2 male speakers for the kickoff last year. So we have 2 male speakers. So fellas, this is not just a women's event. So anybody that's on, you still have time to get tickets. If your significant other, your husband, your brother, your son, if there is a male in your circle, in your lot, in your family that you think can benefit from this, by all means, tell them to get their ticket, because they're definitely going to be blessed, because these men have some journeys, and they tough. I don't know, and I could say this, even though Joel is on the tour, y'all, I have no idea what Joel's message is. However, he did tell me that we better buckle up. That's all he told me. He said from the time his foot hit that door, we better buckle up. And
Oh,
so I'm excited. I said I'm gonna sit in the back, so that way, in our moments, y'all won't see my face like, because I'm probably not gonna know none of this. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna come out his mouth. I feel like now he opened his mouth. I'm nervous. So, and then Nick last year, I told Nick, I said I'm so excited to hear his journey, because he left us with the penny. And then he talked about what was the other, he talked about the penny. I want to say he talked about, I can't remember the other thing he talked about. But anyway, that penny message, that it got me thinking all year. So I'm excited to see what angle he's coming from this year. So these men are powerful, and they are not afraid to step in their truth. They are not afraid to be vulnerable, and that's what we need. And we can learn a lot from men as well as they can learn a lot from us. It's the delivery that makes the impact. And not that we know it all, but there are a lot of things that we can teach them, and there are a lot of things that they can teach us. So we are coming with open minds, open hearts, just ready to receive it all, because this is going to be just like phenomenal. And I'm so excited. I'm honored to share the stage and the platform with each of you. So y'all still have time to get y'all tickets. Y'all still have time to let people know. Let me see who's all on here. Miss Sherry is still on. Miss Sherry is laughing at y'all. Miss Sherry said that's that smoke to mama. We talked about her earlier. So, we know she bringing it, and I just can't wait. I know everybody is going to show up in their greatness. And earlier, y'all, Miss Sherry said we better not come all bedazzled with no ball gowns on. So I don't know what y'all think red carpet, and y'all ready to come like Cinderella in the ball. I told her I ain't doing all of that. I'm packing a little more weight than I did last year. So we can't put all that stuff on. Y'all bring me a black towel so I can be patting all this sweat off. I'm sweating right now. That's why I'm drinking this water. So we're coming to show out and just have fun. It's good, genuine, healthy fun and healing. And I'm excited. I know we laugh and I know we have a good time, but at the end of the day, we are all in need of something. And each speaker, every city last year touched me and left me with something to apply to my life. And that's what I'm ready for this year. She says, see, that's why I'm not on now. I'm looking like Coolio. Miss Sherry.
Lord.
Not the Coolio.
She said Coolio. Wait a minute. All you gotta do is throw that little what's that? The little head bun. Throw that on your head, girl. Get on here. It's okay. We don't mind looking like Coolio.
I know, right?
Oh my goodness. I'm just excited. I wanted y'all to get on so people can see who you are, hear from y'all. Look at her trying to fix her hair. We know you look like Coolio too under that hat. Ma'am, put that back under there. You better have something done to that by Saturday. That's all I know.
Oh, baby, you know I'm gonna pop out. Hey, hey, I got to be right. See this the breakdown.
Oh Lord. So y'all, real quick before we get off, Friday night meet and greet, 7:30 until Saturday morning, 9 a.m. starts red carpet. 9 a.m. From the red carpet, we're gonna go on into breakfast. Breakfast is gonna be until about maybe 9:45ish, 9:50. 10 a.m. We are starting on time. We are not doing CP time because we have a fun packed day. We got some new things that God has given me that I think is going to be definitely impactful. I'm super excited. Okay. Tarana said where she is lightning real bad, so the power keeps going in and out. So I hope nobody's out in the weather that's on the live. If so, y'all, please be careful. But we are going to have a great day. We're going to have some graduations. We're going to have some presentations. We're going to have all of that. And most importantly, we're just going to be in the place together and be ready to just uplift one another. Although some of us have been speaking before, when you're taking a new journey and a shift in your life, it still can be sometimes scary and challenging. So we're all here to encourage one another, and everybody's journey is just as important as the next. So that's one thing that I do make sure I push is that don't look at where somebody else has been. And sometimes we can think, oh my God, their story is more powerful than mine. Oh no. their journey, and that's what we used to say, their story is more powerful than ours, but our journey is our journey. And guess what? It's just as powerful because we made it through. I may not have
Amen.
been able to go through what Tarana or Catherine or any of the other people went through. So their journey is just as powerful. And then they may not have been able to get through my journey. So we have to embrace our own journey and know it is powerful because you made it out. And guess what? You still going. This ain't gonna be the last thing we go through. Trust and believe. With each hill, there's a little valley we got to go through. So we're just here to tell, hey, we have made it. This is where we've been. It didn't break us. We may have stumbled, but we are still going. And we want to make sure we leave with everybody how they too can come out of whatever they're going through. So don't just leave them up there, in their feelings. Tell them how to come out. Tell them, give them some solutions to what they can do to be a better version of themselves. So before we get out of here, does anybody have anything else they want to say? They want to leave us with anything that you want to say to the people listening? Ooh, y'all a tough crowd tonight. What y'all sleep? Lord. Jeez. We know what Tarana doing. I ain't gonna call her out, but we know why she ain't got nothing to say.
Okay, I will say something. I would say is you don't want to miss the opportunity to get in the building. I mean, we have people that have gone through a little bit of everything. So there is definitely going to be somebody that you can relate to. And just know that you're not by yourself. We all have gone through things, but sometimes you just need to hear how somebody made it through.
Mm-hmm.
And get your tickets.
Right. And you're not stuck and you're not alone.
Although you may feel stuck, you're not stuck. Trust me. Trust me, you can get out.
Because, baby, I was stuck. Thank you, Jesus.
I just want to
We'll
say this
play.
one last thing, though. I just want to say that the only person that can change your life is you. Nobody can do it for you.
Amen.
Yeah, you have to want to do it, and we can give you all the tools in the world, but you have to. We can, and here's the thing: we're there to meet you halfway, and sometimes some people need that extra push. And I tell you, I used to do a lot of training in the gym before I got fluffy, and the one thing that
Lovely.
the one thing that I will tell you that stuck with me is I would go to the gym 3 times a day, and that was fine for me. I was like, oh, I got this. Until I met somebody who was like, hey, give 3 more. Give a little more. Give an extra 5 minutes on that. And I saw that extra push stretched me a little bit. So we're only going to go as far as we are comfortable with, but it takes someone else making you uncomfortable and pulling you out of what you're used to. And when you get that, you find that, hey, you know what? I'm stronger than what I thought I was. Because trust me, my little leg lifts, and I thought I was doing it up until I was like, okay, well, you want me to put an extra 5 pounds on there? And then my legs was hurting. And then, but I also saw that even through the pain, I was building more strength. I was getting stronger. Mentally, I was getting stronger. So if you're coming and you're comfortable where you are, you just need somebody just to stretch you a little bit, just to push you a little bit. And that uncomfortable is where your blessing is where your breakthrough is where the change is, where the shift is. So we just want to provide that for each and every person that's coming. And listen, we're not exempt, because trust me, some of us, we get stagnant too. But that's why as a collective, we're there to push each other, because trust me, in times where I start to get comfortable, Whether she knows it or not, God speaks things into mama, and then she has to stretch me a little bit. She has to make me think a little more, and it stretches me, but in a good way. And in the moment, you don't want to, you're like, oh my God, I don't want to do this. It's too uncomfortable, but it's necessary. So y'all come with your hearts open, with your minds clear. But it's okay. Even if you come with things on your mind, as soon as you get in the building, we're gonna help you set all of that to the side. So I thank y'all for jumping on with us. Does anybody have anything else they want to say or anything before we jump off the live? No? Okay.
Yeah, y'all go get them tickets. Go get them tickets.
www.jolierashawn.info. SIYT Tour tab, click on Dallas and get your tickets. Tickets will not be on sale past Friday at 6 p.m. because after that we are in full celebration mode, and we are not going to have time to try to collect money and get tickets. Who is not doing it is me. I am ready to just celebrate, and to not just celebrate the tour itself, but to celebrate each and every one of you for being a part. So I hope everybody have a great night. I will see you all later. And if you have not gotten your tickets, get your tickets. Friday night is right around the corner. Y'all have a good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.